let's get more on that breaking GDP news that we've had in the last half an hour. So the latest figures from the Office for National Statistics shows that GDP fell by an estimated 0.1% in Q2, that's April till June. And it's now estimated to be 0.6% above its pre-coronavirus level. GDP is estimated to have fallen by 0.6% in June this year, following an increase of 0.4% in May 2022. Well, Milena Veselinovic is at New Covent Garden Market in London for us this morning. So, Milena, there's the latest growth figures for the economy amid projections that things are only going to get worse. So what's the feeling there amongst businesses?
Well, certainly the cost of living crisis is starting to bite here as well. This is the UK's largest wholesale market. It produces and sells about 40% of what ends up on plates in the capital. It normally sells wholesale goods to places like restaurants, hospitality, as well as specialist stores. And what they've said is seen is a change in menus, chefs moving away from very expensive kind of protein items like expensive beef and moving into more like locally produced things that can be transported cheaply. We've spoken to one wholesaler who said that this time of the year, people normally want to buy expensive French strawberries, but there's been no demand for that this year. Also, demand for Asian expensive fruit as well as mangoes, that's also come down. On the other hand, it's flour retailers and wholesalers that are really feeling the pinch as well, because that's possibly considered as a luxury item, and it's one of those things that people and businesses start cutting down on when the pinch gets tougher. So certainly the start of that cost of living crisis and people having just less disposable income is starting to be felt here, but wholesalers just moving in and trying to adapt by trying to go a bit more local.